Back in December of '95, I had the opportunity to help train a fighter for the UFC. And during one of our training sessions, I noticed my jaw on the left-hand side began popping and clicking. And it didn't bother me much, but it was definitely there. You know, and throughout the next few years while I was in jiu-jitsu, the problems actually got worse. My jaw popping was now on both the left and the right-hand side of my face, and it was actually starting to feel sore and swollen after particularly rough training sessions that we had. The popping and clipping that I was experiencing got to a point where it was so noisy that my wife wouldn't even sit next to me and eat. So what I had to do was adjust my chewing so that it wouldn't pop and click, so we could actually eat together as a family. During that time, my jaw actually started locking up as well, and in order to get it loose, I would have to push it in and slide it sideways and then pull down to get it to release. And during that time, I also started getting frequent migraines. Now, a few years ago, I began scuba diving, and I noticed in training that the stiff regulator hose was putting some sideways pressure on my jaw and causing my jaw to lock up while I dived. And it was also causing me my jaw to become creasily inflamed and lock up on a daily basis. And for days at a time, I ended up living with an ice pack on my face. It got to the point where the pain was so severe that I wasn't able to chew anything even remotely hard because it hurt so bad. Now, after the first therapy, let me emphasize that. After the first therapy, all the popping and clicking stopped on the right side of my jaw, and the left side of my jaw only clicked in the morning, and it completely reduced the amount of migraines I was having. And swelling, lockups were all but gone. It's now been a year since my first treatment, and I've still not had any inflammation or any lockups or any of the other problems that were causing me to limit or avoid the activities that I enjoyed because of the therapies and how they've allowed me to spend more time with my children and live my life to the fullest. I now work for the company that gave me my life back. My name is Scott, and I was a level 4.